These goddamn monkeys. Let's see, where are we? We are in the lower Poopy Lands. Capra says murder, murder, murder. Oh, look at that! Some Mandalorians killing some Wookiees. That's what I like to see. Rawr, he says. He says, I love you in Dinosaur. Oh, damn! He killed him. Oh no, I can't kill the Wookiee. I have to kill the Mandalorians. Fine. I'll kill the Wookiee after. Oh, Flurry is such a good move. I remember when I played this game as a kid, Flurry was the only move that I would use. I'm sure it's not the best, but it did what I needed it to. Mesh underlay. Let's talk to Stinky Wookiee boy here. Great Baka, let this outsider be different than the slavers. I beg you, can you heal my wounds? An attack from nowhere. Please, I need to be healed. Can you? Why should I help you? Why are you worthy? Please, I need to be healed. I'm dying. There is no answer. That is no answer. I refuse to help, weakling.
Observation. Your ruthlessness and cruelty are quite refreshing in an organic meatbag master. Are you sure you aren't part droid?
God, I wish.
Real nice. Maybe later we could find some insects to pull the legs off, huh?
Outsider like any other. I should expect nothing. Leave me to die. Leave. Dark side points gained. Also, I love that it bugged out when Jolie's dialogue came out of HK. I was kind of excited. I thought HK was gonna say more things, but then he didn't. At least he approved, you know? Flurry is a good move because it gives you an extra attack per turn in exchange for weaker defense. Yeah, and I mean, weaker defense isn't the worst thing. You know? Because, like, if Canderous was in the party, he could just do all the tanking. I mean, HK could even do the tanking, too. He does a pretty good job at that. Just because I've got him all the upgrades and he has all that expensive armor and shit. Ooh. Some Viper boys. You are gonna get shocked, because you're a big group. I think that Wookiee gives you a quest. You should go talk to him. No. I'm not gonna talk to a Wookiee. Unless it's to tell him that I think he's smelly. Unless I can kill the Wookiee somehow through the quest, I will not assist him. I want to see a Wookiee as a carpet. No, that's too smelly. Oh no, Jolie Bindu died. It's almost like I didn't give him any armor. Oh no. Alright, I really don't want him in my party, but I have to. Which is just... it's just obnoxious. Alright, Jolie. Is my phone beeping? That was weird. I always turn my phone off for live streams, but every now and again, for some reason, it turns on. Well, at least Jolie can heal himself. That's something. Maybe he should have done that when he was fighting. Maybe I can set him to do that, actually. Scripts. Default attack. Jedi support. Okay, so he should be set... yeah, he's set to support. So he should be using his heals. Sorry, I think it's extremely unprofessional for a phone to go off while you're live streaming, but I suppose I can't do anything about it now. Let's see, Strength Gauntlets, Demolitions, give you one of these. God, you just can't wear anything, can you? God, you are just... Dexterity. He's not even on the... he's not even a light side character, is he? No, he is. He should be able to wear this, but he can't for some reason. We'll give him the Jedi robe. Actually, you know what? We'll give him the dark Jedi robe just because I think he looks a little silly in it. Reflex 3, Fortitude. No, we'll give him the Reflex 3. Just give him the one lightsaber and that should be enough. Jolie is easily the best party member. I know he's really good, but I don't want him. I don't want him to be here. Mandalorian swoop bike. We're gonna save? Because I don't want to walk into like 80 Mandalorians and get my ass whooped. Let's see what's going on here. Swoop bike is still warm. Something is going to happen here. Oh no, because your phone is going off, I'm going to unsubscribe. Oh no. I'm going to lose subscribers for posting cringe. It's my secret. Everything I post is cringe. Let's go this way, actually. Oh, there's just nothing in here. That's cool. Let's keep going. Unsubscribed and blocked. Wow, Tony has a phone. Cringe. Oh, is that the... Yeah, that looks like the star map. I guess I'll go do the star map and then... We can we'll figure out everything else. Let's see, can you pick this up? It'd be really cool if you could. It would be really cool if you could. Great. My favorite. Can he at least disable it without setting it off? Cool, he can do that. He can do that successfully. And he'll just regen everything, so it's fine. Hello, computer.
Life forms detected. Determining parameters. Initiating neural recognition.
Yes, there's the thing. Obstinate machine. I've no doubt it holds what you seek. But good luck getting it operational.
Primary neural recognition complete. Preliminary match found.
Match found? What the... It always muttered something about rejected patterns for me.
Begin socialized interface. Awaiting instruction. Greetings. This terminal has not been accessed for quite some time.
HK, you're trapped behind the vine. You gotta move. Sorry, I gotta screenshot that. He looks too silly not to screenshot. Look at him. The whole vine is just perfectly dividing him. Oh god, who placed this terminal? What is your purpose? Why? I mean, he acknowledged me because I'm Darth Jonas, clearly, so what's your purpose?
Error. Subject displays unfamiliarity to environment. Behavioral reconfiguration will be needed before access. I am sorry. I did not mean to confuse you. I will answer questions to the best of my programming limitations.
Okay. What limitations have been placed in your programming?
Corruption has resulted in gaps appearing in my memory, and in that of the original installation. It could be theorized that these gaps are intentional, but I have no information on that.
Okay. I seek information about a star map.
Accessing? Yes, I have found a star map in original system memory. Access is restricted.
That's a bummer. Let's see here. What do you need to do to get access to the map?
Your request requires additional security access. You must be made to match the parameters I have been supplied.
Okay. And what if I fail?
Then you are not worthy of further access. You will be rejected as unsuitable.
Oh, that's rude. What do you mean by behavioral recognition?
I have been programmed with a very limited field of knowledge, and I must restrict access to only those that fit my allowed pattern.
Okay, and I don't fit that pattern?
I can't say. I will try to bring forward the behavior that you need to proceed, as outlined by my programming.
Okay, that seems very helpful. What have I been allowed access?
I can't say. Preliminary matching allows for you to be coached.
Okay. Do you not know why? Or are you restricted from saying?
I can't say. Likelihood of restriction by previous user, 100%.
Okay. I want to ask questions about you and this installation.
I utilize a retro-adapted holocron interface. Clarify your questions, and I will attempt to access original system memory.
Okay. What's the current function? You know, I'd rather do the star map. Let's see. I seek information about the star map. What do I need to do to get access?
Your request requires additional security access. You must be made to match the parameters I have been supplied.
Okay. What do you mean? How can I match them when I don't know what they are?
There are measures available. Personality profiling will verify the basic structure of your conscious mind. With that, I will determine whether you are ready to receive the star map, or can be made ready.
Okay, what do you mean by that?
Information unavailable. If you have further questions, ask them now. Access will terminate with success or failure of evaluation.
Okay. You can begin the evaluation.
Evaluation commencing. Result will be compared against the pattern in memory. Just act like you should. You travel with a Wookie and have encountered complications. Hypothetical. You and this Zalbar are captured and separated. If you both remain silent, 1 year in prison for each of you. However, call Zalbar a traitor, and he will serve 5 years, while you serve none. He is offered the same deal. But if you both accuse the other, you both serve 2 years. What do you do? What do you trust him to do?
Well, I mean, Zalbar's a Wookiee, so... How do you know about him? He's in here. Can I confer with someone? Yeah, let's confer with someone else.
This test is not for your companions. You will answer and demonstrate that you match the pattern in memory.
Okay. I am unsure what Zalbar would say. I would accuse him to be safe. Yeah, dude, he's a Wookiee. Fuck him.
The temperament of a companion is unreliable at best. You wisely trade the threat of 1 year or 5 for none or 2.
This machine certainly seems to want a very specific type of response.
In this instance, the Wookiee is unreliable. His family has been a mire of treachery. I judge the answer correct.
Hell yeah,
You
fuck
display the
Wookiees.
proper behavior to match the pattern in memory. Evaluation will continue.
Okay. Let's,
Hypothetical. You are at war. Deciphering an intercepted code, you learn 2 things about your enemy. A single spot in their defense will be at its weakest in 10 days, and they will attack one of your cities in 5 days. What do you do with this information? What is the most efficient course of action?
That's an interesting question. Okay. I evacuate my people from the city. I subtly reinforce the city while preparing to attack. I prepare my forces to attack in 10 days, and I do nothing in the city. This is distasteful. I'll take you apart to get the star map. God, I wish I could ask HK while he hides behind that vine. I mean, the most logical thing would probably be to subtly reinforce the city while preparing to attack. Nah, we're gonna go with 3. I think 3 is the better answer here. Because if I can subtly prepare the city... Yeah, I'm going
This
with
is
3.
no decision. I ask again. Do you save your people or abandon them for the sake of the war? Attempting both will merely dilute your efforts. Would you trade 1 victory for 2 failures?
No, he brings up a good point. I prepare my forces to attack in 10 days, and I do nothing in the city. Absolutely, let everybody die.
Very good. If you had moved to evacuate the city, you would have alerted the enemy to their lost codes. Ultimate victory required the deaths of the people in that city. You wisely ignored sentiment in your decision.
Hell yeah. The victory is irrelevant. Stopping the war saved many more people. That's right, the deaths of those people would spur my forces on. Yeah, dude. Death is a great motivator.
I will apply it to the rest of the evaluation. You begin to match the pattern in memory. Hypothetical. Remove the ongoing war from the previous example. Consider enemy states to be weak and remote. With no external threat, your empire stagnates. Your people become complacent and begin to question you. Same scenario as before. You discover an impending attack, but also a weakness that will come after. How do you react?
I do nothing, so I can attack their weak spot later and save more lives. I stop the attack. I will appear to be a hero. I let the attack happen. I'm gonna go with let the attack happen, because if everyone's already being a dick, fuck them. 4.
Of course you do. It makes the most strategic sense. Your people will rally beneath you against the common foe. As their eyes turn outward, your rule will strengthen. The trappings of war grant many opportunities. You have matched the pattern in memory. I recognize you, and will fulfill my designated function.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Give me access to the star map.
Yes, you are ready. Soon you will recognize the proper course to follow. The star map is yours. This unit has now completed its primary duty and has finished with the subject. Executing final action. Activation of star map commencing. Parameters reset. Stasis initiated. And communication.
Thanks. Very cool, my dude. That wasn't very hard at all. Now we can explore this area. You know what's funny?
Well, well.
Oh god,
the star
Jolie.
map. An ancient artifact of dark side power. Can't say I'm surprised. I always knew there was something funny down here. I wonder if the star map has had an effect on the evolution of the creatures
So
here in
high
the
quality.
Shadowlands. Might explain why it's so dangerous down here. An interesting theory, but I suppose we don't have time to test it now, do we? Now that we've got what you came for, we should be heading back up to the treetops.
God, look at him. I don't know what mod I used for Jolie, but he is such a high quality model. Like, his textures are I think he's probably the best textured thing that we've seen in the entire game. If you messed up, you would have had to fight 2 droids that are very difficult to fight. Oh, I recall. I remember being a kid and just like immediately failing that quiz and having to fight something. I didn't remember it was 2 droids, but I remember struggling with whatever it was. For some reason, I thought it was like a bunch of animals. Like maybe the computer would summon a bunch of animals to fight. Maybe one of those like, you know, big Sith monster things. You know, the ones I fought in the cave a few episodes back. The Tentaraks, I think they're called. Also, for some reason, there's a guy stuck in the wall. That's cool. That's my fave. I love when enemies are stuck in the wall. Come here, you. Come here. Oh no, I have slightly weakened defense. What am I gonna do? Just kill them. Yeah, you force push him, Jolie. I believe in you. Oh my god. Yeah, Jolie is the support. Definitely the way I want to go. I want to hold HK's hand. Oh, that's pure. That's wholesome. Dark robots look better than stinky. Dark robes look better than stinky Jedi robes. It's true. It's true. They just look so much better. They have style and grace. Jedi robes distinctly have a funny face. They just look horrible. Viper body. Interesting. I wonder if I could sell that or if I need it for a quest, perhaps? It's tough to say. Uh-oh, Tony. Now things are gonna get crazy when you leave Kashyyyk. Oh, no. That sounds a little wacky. I think I'll be fine. Ritual marker. Interesting. What is this? There are ancient symbols here, worn as though traced by generations of Wookie claws. Layers of moss and dirt suggest that no one has been here in many years. The best comes when summoned, if you are generous. It comes to battle, if you are worthy and wise. It grants you glory, if you are fearsome and brave. Feed the beast, and it will feed your call. Heed your call. Take vipers from their lair and hang them from above. Let blood scent the ground of our ancestors. Obviously, this was once the place of a great ritual of importance. Oh. I'm assuming the Kashyyyk vine ascends high into the canopy above. There is no indicator why its growth has stopped at this point. The ground beneath is stained by years of blood, suggesting that freshly killed animals have been suspended from the vine many times in the past. Let's tie up this corpse here. The creature is easily wrapped in the hive, or wrapped in the vine, which doesn't distort at all under the weight. The only movement is a rustling from off in the distance. Oh hey, it's one of those things I saw, or I was mentioning. Here it is. Oh god, is it gonna auto-fight us? Oh, it is. That's cool. How did I know that we were gonna fight something like this? Alright, I'm gonna throw my lightsaber, and then I'm gonna hit him as many flurries as I can. I don't know if this is part of a quest or anything, but it's pretty rad. Oh god, don't knock me down, please. Oh, he's dying very easily. Is he supposed to die this easily? Was that it? Examining the corpse of this great beast, you find a blade of some sort lodged in its side. Skin has grown around it. While certainly painful, it appears the blade caused only surface damage to the creature. Who knows how long it lived with this injury? You remove the blade from the corpse. The only flaw appears to be a missing hilt. Obviously, the sword came apart when the blade lodged within this creature. Interesting. Perhaps that stinky Wookie at the beginning could assist us here, but that would mean having to acknowledge a Wookie, and I'm not really... Oh, Circlet of Suresh, Gulhan's Journal. What the heck is this? Chieftain in Need. Oh god, I have so many missions. You recovered the blade of a very ornate-looking weapon. This would be likely important to the right Wookiee. Chieftain in Need. Yeah, that's probably going to be important to the Chieftain. Let's see if we can read that, double sword. That's the thing we just picked up. What I want to read is that thing, Gulhan's Journal. This datapad was recovered from the remains of the Tentak on Kashyyyk and must have been devoured by the beast. It appears to be the personal journal of Gulhan Suresh. The last entry explains that he was doing on Kashyyyk. Duran and Shayla have given in to their passion for each other and are doomed to fall to the dark side. I tried to warn them against expressing their love, but they called me arrogant and accused me of being the one on the dark path. I left the fools on Korriban. But I am not about to abandon the mandate given me by the Jedi Council. I will destroy the Tentak wherever I find them. I have heard rumors such a beast may exist on the Shadowlands of Kashyyyk. I go there now and slay the beast, proving that I do not need either Duran or Shayla with me to defeat these creatures. Oh, you poor boy. A light side only item. Not usable by Wookiees. Wow. Color me surprised. Oh well. I suppose we'll just hold on to this item until we get back to the Wookiees. Let's see, I cannot go back to the Ebon Hawk. Wow, you just cannot leave the Shadowlands without walking. You gotta walk the whole way back, whether you like it or not. And there's no way around it. Oh, hello, more Wookiees I see. Interesting. That looks like a grill Wookiee. Let's talk to you. Whomst are you? More of you Zerka core rats. Is even the heart of Kashyyyk not free from your kind?
It's almost feral after all this time. Calm yourself, Freya. We are friends. Don't you remember me?
After years in the Shadowlands, I remember only that outsiders are not to be trusted. I'll see you dead.
They prove difficult.
Yeah, is this gonna prove difficult? Because he's already partially damaged, so I'm just gonna non-stop kill him until he dies. Wow, nice job. You hit my droid with a poison grenade. You sure showed me. I'm beaten. Take my head, Zerka filth. You won't get another chance. So swears Freyr of Kashyyyk. Okay, well. Chundar sends his regards.
Did we come this far only to kill this old Wook? I don't approve of this at all.
Surely, I didn't really ask for your approval. Back in line, I'm in charge here.
Hold your tongue, child. I'm not challenging you. I just thought you'd have the smarts to consider every option.
I had the smarts to end the life of a Wookiee that could have potentially procreated and created more Wookiees. I'm the one thinking of the options, not you. It's time to die, Freyr. And let my blood feed my beloved Kashyyyk. Yeah, I'm just gonna choke you to death if that's cool. Man, that grenade probably would have helped you if you used it a little earlier, but guess you weren't really feeling that. Up again. Don't see anything else around here. Damn, you didn't even drop any loot, you fucking old-ass Wookiee. It's the best you've got. Fry him. Oh, I get it, because his name is Freyr. That's pretty good. There's just nothing over here. Good, my fave. Got here, that's the ritual marker. yeah, I think we're just set to go, boys. We've completed the Shadowlands as far as I can tell. I mean, there's still that Wookiee at the start. But if I can't kill him, there's not really any reason for me to interact with him. The only reason I will interact willingly with a Wookiee is if I can kill them somehow. So we're just gonna leave him here and hope that he just dies. Dies on his own, you know? Maybe one of these monkeys will just, like, throw a rock at him and crack his skull open. That's what I can hope for. If you spared him, you could have fought and killed many more Wookiees. Ugh. I suppose I could have. These are things I didn't know, though. And in the moment, I think the thing is that Darth Jonas would have willingly killed that Wookiee without a second thought. That's the thing. I mean, even though I, personally, as the streamer, would love to kill more Wookiees, we do have to keep in mind what would Darth Jonas do in this situation. And he also hates Wookiees. He hates anything that's not a droid. And if given the option to kill a Wookiee on first sight, he will. He will do it. Like, he's not going to think, oh, if I help this Wookiee, maybe I can kill more Wookiees. His option is going to be see Wookiee, murder Wookiee. You know, there's no like, there's no alternative option. If there's a Wookiee, you kill the Wookiee. There's no other options. If there's a droid, you help the droid. Where's my favorite boy, HK? There he is. Tony, your role-playing is top tier. I try my best. I try my best to keep my characters in character as long as I can. That's the basket up. Let's keep going. We're almost out of here. Now we need to get back to the chieftain. I'm hoping if we insult him long enough, we can maybe provoke him to fight us. I do know we can fight him. I remember being able to fight him as a kid. So there's definitely got to be some way to do it. Maybe he'll tell us that he's keeping Zalbar and we can tell him to not keep Zalbar. That's probably going to be the light side option. I'd imagine the dark side is maybe just to leave Zalbar behind, but then Mission's going to throw a pissy fit if we do that. I'm in no mood to piss off the lolly on our ship. Hello, Gorwookin. Take me up in your stinky basket, please. That mad claw was Freyr. Chundar's... Why would I talk to a Wookiee? Just take me up. Get out of here. Oh, he's taking me directly to the throne room. Wow. I get to go directly to the stinky headquarters. Nice. HK's ready. Look at him. Well, my mercenary returns. My climbers tell me you did well, Darth Jonas, although they couldn't follow you the whole time. Chundar told me who the Mad Claw was. Have you done it then? Have you killed my father? I butchered him. I butchered him. Is there a problem? Not with me, and I doubt Zalbar will give you any trouble for it. He's coming around to my way of thinking. I've been reminded of how Freyr cast me out. I see how easily he's been disposed of himself. We're stronger without him. Chundar's way is better. Of course it is. I'll make our people strong with outsider weapons and influence. And for you, I shall see that your status is restored. Okay. Will I be rewarded for my efforts? I will see to it that you are given what you deserve. Finish with your questions and we'll settle our accounts. Let's go back to my other questions, my dude. You know, I generally don't really have anything else. But, you know, let's ask about Zalbar. Why not? Will Zalbar have a place here, then? Yeah, in time. I'll need to construct a reason for his glorious return. Until then, I think he should accompany you. I would prefer that. There's nothing for me here. You've shown me that. So have you, Darth Jonas. Yes, you've realized the truth. We will all move forward. And for now, it would be better if you left. Okay, yeah, let's skedaddle. I'm sick of all these Wookiees. What should I reward you with? I wonder if you know the magnitude of what you've done. You've made certain I cannot be challenged. With Freyr gone, there's nobody to whine of the old traditions. Everyone believes in my way, even Zalbar. Alright, blah blah blah, under the safety, blah blah blah. I'll take Baka's sword, useful in combat. Silence, Wookiee, I'm bargaining! Yes. I want Baka's sword, nothing else, he says.
My. Best to give an angry Wookie his due, I'd say.
It seems Zelbor's made up his mind. I agree. The sword has lost its influence here. Removing it from Kashyyyk will kill the old ways completely. Jesus, the only problem is that I only have the hilt for the thing, yada yada. I have the blade. Here's the blade, it's harmless.
Yeah. Far better to have both the blade and a possible rival as far from Kashyyyk as possible, eh? I feel very tired of this place now.
Yeah, me too, Jolie. You're free to leave with my brother, Mad Hermit. Nothing compels you to remain.
Right you are. I think I'll do just that.
I like Jolie because he shits on Wookiees too. That finishes our business, blah blah blah. Yada yada. No matter how helpful they may have been, goodbye. Excuse me? Oh, I can remove him? Yeah, dude, give me Canderous. Please. Oh god, what do I... Oh, jeez. Oh god, it won't let me leave. That's an issue. Oh! Let's see here. Oh god. Oh! Oh, my mouse is invisible, but it's still working. Okay, cool, we're good to go. Lit. The game did not crash, it just had a little bit of difficulty. We didn't get to slaughter all the Wookiees, but that's okay. Give Baka's blade to Canderous. I remember it being one of the best melee weapons in the game when it's upgraded. Is it a one-hander or a two-hander? That's the only thing. Because if it's a one-hander, I'll definitely consider using it on Canderous. Let me see what he has, actually. He has the Silverline blade, which does fire damage. And then he has the Geno Hard-On blade, which is really goddamn good. The Silver blade can't be upgraded, so the Ceremonial blade is definitely just going to be better, because it's upgradable. Yep. Definitely a good weapon to give him.
Sure.
Now, from your ship, nuke this place. Yes. Let's get the fuck out of here, boys. We have more important shit to do. We gotta go to Manan, we gotta turn in those bounty hunter missions. Then we gotta do the final bounty hunter mission. I wanna see what kind of cool items I get for doing the bounty hunter stuff, because I never did that as a kid. That's like an entirely new quest line to me. As a child, I played this game many, many times, so I've done a lot of the quest lines, but even as a kid, it's hard to find everything in a game like this. Hey, Tony! Hello, Manga Ninja! Welcome to the stream, my dude. I gotta go, says Void Stuff. Sad that you gotta go, Void. A new boy comes, but an old boy leaves. I gotta trade out people in the chat. We can't have more than like 6 people watching at a time. Why is there a frag mine here? How did I not see this before? How did I not walk through this before? Alright, well, fuck it. I'm gonna walk through it now. I don't care. Look at that. That did no damage. It barely even registered as an attack. Christ. Let's get out of here. I wish we could just teleport back to the Ebon Hawk. Oh. What's going on here? I welcome you back. Zerka Corporation would like to extend its thanks to you for representing its interests so thoroughly. Chundar is very interested in furthering our exchange of labor for weapons. We've begun expanding our operations, as I'm sure you've seen. It was the only outcome possible. It was the gentlest outcome possible. I am sure that everyone will come to see that in time. What are your plans for Kashyyyk? Zerka Corporation will begin an extensive examination of the commercial potential of this world. The Wookiees will aid us in this. I'm certain there are ample resources for us to export. Fun fact, this planet is very heavily rich in oils, if you guys didn't know. The main thing on Kashyyyk is that there are oil refineries and pump stations everywhere on this city. I need supplies. What do you have available? Oh, I guess he doesn't have anything. And if you're wondering why in the movies Kiadi Mundi says, "What What about the droid attack on the Wookiees? The real reason that Kashyyyk being taken over by the Separatists would have been really bad is because of the amount of oil on this planet. It would have provided fuel to so many droids. It could have absolutely... And on top of that, this planet sits on a very particular section of the galactic map. And the Wookiees here... God, I need my party members to catch up with me. So they would have access to all of these resources, and then on top of that, this planet sits in a very specific spot, and only the Wookiees who live here and a couple smugglers know about... Oh, there they are. They're taking forever. These sort of secret space routes that go only from Kashyyyk. So if the Separatists were able to take this planet over, they would have got direct access to a ton of secret routes that would have been able to... would have allowed them to just get around the galaxy really quickly and completely ambush the Republic. It's also said that potentially the reason that Han Solo... I haven't seen the Solo movie, so maybe they actually mention it there. But, so, maybe I'm wrong, but it was said that potentially, because Chewbacca comes from Kashyyyk and he knows all of these secret routes, that the reason the Millennium Falcon was able to do the Kessel Run in such a few amount of parsecs was because he used one of those secret routes. We are going to go to Manan. Let's get off Stinky Wookie Planet. Upgrade that sword. Yeah, we gotta upgrade that sword once we land. Let's get out of here. God, when I was a kid, that cutscene looked really good, and now that I look at it now, it's like 180p. It looks so bad. It's not a good looking cutscene. We landed? A-okay? Oh, we're going into hyperdrive. Oh? Oh.
What happened? What's going on?
Sith interdictor ship. They must have been waiting for us on the hyperspace route. We're caught in their tractor beam.
Oh no.
Do you recognize the ship?
It's the Leviathan. Saul Kareth's vessel. My old mentor.
Uh-oh. Stinky! Oh, it brought us back to my screen, to my Steam page. That's cool. Oh! It worked again. Every time there's a cutscene in this game, I think I figured out what the problem is. When there's a cutscene in this game, it loads up a video file. So it closes the program for the game temporarily, minimizes it, and then opens up the video file to play it. Which, like, breaks the game and forces it back onto my desktop. It's such a strange phenomenon. It's because the game is so old. In fact, if I look on my task manager, there's actually 2 versions of this game running right now. The game is running 2 versions of itself, and one of them is a loading screen, and one of them is the cutscene.
Admiral Kareth taught me everything I know about being a soldier. He was a legend in the Republic fleet, and a hero to me until he betrayed us. When the Sith attacked my homeworld, the Leviathan, which is Saul Kareth's flagship, was at the head of the fleet. My family was destroyed that day, and my wife died in the Sith bombardment.
Karth, I really don't care. This is your time to get revenge, Karth.
That is not the way of the Jedi. Vengeance, anger, emotion. These things lead to the dark side.
I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I mean, I won't throw our lives away in some mad quest for vengeance, but if I get a chance to kill Saul during our escape, nobody better get in my way.
Talk of an escape is somewhat premature, don't you think? We don't even have a plan to get out of this mess yet.
And I'll admit, it won't be easy. Saul's no fool, and he won't underestimate us either. You can count on plenty of guards watching every move we make.
Maybe Admiral Kareth doesn't know how many of us there are on board. We all have special talents. Talents we could exploit so that one of us could stage a rescue. We just have to figure out who has the best chance to avoid capture so they can come and rescue us later. It's a long shot, but it's our only hope.
Let's see. I should be able to handle the guards. Bastilas, there's some way you could use your battle meditation. Karth knows Saul the best. He can get us out. Admiral Kareth will be watching the 3 of us very closely. One of the others is going to have to save us. Oh,
Look,
hell yeah.
if we're gonna pick someone to save our skins, we better do it quick. In another minute, we're gonna have Sith troops marching up our loading ramp.
Ooh. A droid would have the best chance. HK-47 could come and rescue us. Oh, fuck yeah, he could.
My construction includes a reserve memory chip and backup power supply that automatically kicks in if I have been shut down too long. Deactivate my main circuits and wipe my memory chip. The Sith will take me to the junk heap, and I can come rescue the rest of you after I reactivate.
Oh, fuck yeah. HK's so goddamn cool. Okay, we'll shut down HK and hope his plan works. What if the Sith disassemble you before your reserve power kicks in?
Answer: that is possible. My reserve power supply is a prototype yet to be tested, yet I can attempt this task, if you wish.
Okay, we'll give it a try.
Hold on, they're dragging us into the docking bridge.
Fuck yeah, dude. This is immediately my favorite episode of the streams, just because we get to play exclusively as HK.
Darth and the crew have been taken prisoner as you ordered, Commander.
Excellent. Have you searched the ship thoroughly? Admiral Karath warned me to be on alert for any kind of treachery.
We found a disabled hunter-killer droid in the back of the ship.
Excellent. We can reprogram this droid to fight in our own army, wipe its memory chip, and take it to the salvage shop. The technicians will deal with it later.
Oh, hell yeah.
Karth, it has been far too long since we last spoke. I see the recent months have not been kind in your case. I barely recognized you.
But I recognize you, Saul. I see your face every night, even as I promised myself I will kill you for what you did to my homeworld.
Did you learn nothing in your time under me? As a soldier, you should understand that casualties were unavoidable. This was an act of war.
It was a cowardly act of betrayal. Your fleet bombed a civilian target into oblivion without warning or provocation, and the blood of those innocent people is on your hands.
In war, even the innocent must die. The Sith would not accept me until I proved I had truly turned my back on the Republic by bombing the planet.
My wife died in that attack, Saul. And for that, I swear I'll kill you.
You used to be a man of action, not of empty words. Cling to your lust for revenge if you must, but spare me your tired threats. I've heard them all before. You're an insignificant part of these events anyway. Lord Malak is far more interested in your Jedi companions. He has great plans for them.
We will never serve Malak or the dark side. The Sith will be destroyed, Admiral Karath, as will you if you don't turn away from this path.
Your words are brave, Bastila, but the lure of the dark side is hard to resist. Or so I've been told. I wonder if your companion is as devoted to the light as you are.
I can assure you that I'm not. For the right offer, I could probably be convinced to join the Sith. Oh, fuck yeah,
Your
dude.
loyalty is as fickle as ever, I see. Malak will find that amusing, though I seriously doubt he will want you of all people at his side.
Why not? Darth
Lord
Jones
will
is pretty
probably
cool.
reward me if I just kill you once and for all, but he may want to question you given the trouble you've caused him, and the history between you.
Okay. History? What sort of history? I'll not give Malak any information. Why don't you just let me go? Bastil is the one you want. Oh, hell yeah.
You mean, oh, this can't be true, can it? You really don't know what's going on here, do you? Well, I won't be the one to deprive Malak of the pleasure of telling you himself. The Dark Lord will no doubt torture you for information and for his own twisted pleasure. Eventually, you will tell him everything. The Sith can be very persuasive. However, Lord Malak is in another sector. It may be some time before he arrives, so I suppose I will have to fill in for him until then. Activate the torture fields.
Oh. At least I've got the coolest looking pajamas out of all of them.
Enough. I don't want them to pass out before I question them. Malak will appreciate any information I can give him when he arrives.
Don't waste your breath, Saul. We won't answer any of your questions.
I'm sure you won't. However, we both know your friend's loyalties have proven in the past to be somewhat flexible.
I will tell you what I know.
What are you saying? Physical pain is nothing compared to the suffering of the galaxy if Malak should defeat the Jedi.
I don't know, dude. Palpatine defeated them. The galaxy seemed pretty alright.
Torturing you will gain me your true cooperation. Your will is too strong to be broken that way. However, even the strongest of heroes has trouble watching those they care about suffering. The interrogation will begin now. Each time you refuse to answer or give me a false answer, Bastila will suffer.
I'd rather have her suffer, really. Go ahead. I've never really liked her anyway.
You expect me to fall for such a transparent ploy?
Bro, I'm being for real. I'm not doing a ploy right now.
You feel nothing for each other. I tire of these games. Now I want answers. On what planet is the Jedi Academy at which you were trained?
Ooh, persuade / lie. I mean, Darth Jonas does love to lie. Let's see if he lies.
Iran is nothing but a planet of artisans and philosophers. There is no training academy there. You must think this is a game. Very well, this is the price of your resistance.
Uh-oh, Bastila is dying.
What happens when you try to defy me? This first question was a test. Obviously, Malak knew the academy was on Dantooine, and it has since been destroyed by our fleet. Dantooine is an empty graveyard now. Nothing is there but a smoking ruin and the charred remains of your former masters.
They were of no consequence to
A
me.
brave front, but your feigned indifference does not.
God, this guy's a moron.
Masters are eradicated along with any hope of someone.
Buddy, I'm evil, just
Now,
let me
tell your
go.
mission. How were the Jedi planning on using you to stop Lord Malak and our Sith Armada?
We have been sent to assassinate Lord Malak.
Do you take me for a fool? The Jedi are not assassins. They would never devise such a plan. Perhaps you need a reminder of the consequences of refusing to cooperate.
No! Fane!
Listen, can you not hear her
Uh-oh.
suffering? Now I will ask again, on what mission did the Jedi Council send you?
This accomplishes nothing. Your attempts are futile.
Perhaps another lesson is in order.
No! No! I beg you, no! Mercy! No!
I am surprised she did not pass out sooner. Rarely have I seen someone withstand such punishment and remain conscious. I see I am wasting my time here. When Malak arrives, you will learn my interrogation techniques are considered merciful among the Sith. I will leave you here in your cell with a small taste of the horrors you will suffer when Lord Malak arrives.
Bastila is just already dead. She's just fucked. Man.
Don't try to move too quickly. You might not be fully recovered yet. Admiral Karath had his guards continue to torture you even after you passed out.
They tortured all of us, though you got the worst of it by far. Saul wanted them to make us suffer. He's become some sort of sadistic monster.
The dark side has perverted him.
Oh, oops. Once you start down the tainted path, it leads you even further into the depths of evil. I fear he is forever lost. Must you always go on with these speeches?
This is not a matter to joke about. If there is one thing we can learn from Saul, it's how the power of the dark side can corrupt even the bravest of heroes. Sorry, forgive me. Snapping at you like that won't help our situation. I suppose I'm taking the news of Dantooine's destruction quite hard. First Taras, now the Academy. Is there no end to the killing?
Let's see here. It's their own fault. They should have seen the attack coming. I mean,
I should
yeah.
have felt a disturbance in the Force when the attack came. The fact that we did not is a bad sign. I fear the dark side is growing stronger, casting shadows our vision cannot pierce. I can only hope that some of the Jedi escaped. Rook, Endar, Zar. I cannot imagine all of them being gone. In any case, we've lost our one place of refuge in the galaxy.
None of this will matter if we don't get out of this prison before Saul gets back.
Okay. He does not frighten me.
Saul mentioned that Lord Malak was on his way. I think the Admiral left to prepare for his arrival and to report the results of our interrogation.
It is fortunate you were able to resist the Admiral's questioning. The fate of the galaxy could be changed by revealing the slightest piece of vital information. I have to
Mostly, I
confess,
just wanted Darth
there was a
Jonas to
moment,
lie.
Just a moment, when part of me was hoping he would tell him what he wanted to know, just to make the horrible pain stop.
I mean, on the one hand, Darth Jonas likes to lie to humans, and he also doesn't like Bastila, so the lying to make her suffer thing was totally just absolutely in character, if you ask me. The only reason I stayed silent was to watch you suffer.
You wanted me to suffer. You enjoyed my torment? I don't know what to say. I thought there was a bond between us.
No.
Maybe
No, Bastila.
you're not the man I thought you were.
There was not.
Did you feel that? A disturbance in the Force. The Admiral has sent his message. The Dark Lord knows we're here now. Malak is coming.
Well, then we better hope HK-47 busts us out of here before he arrives.
Yes, let me play. Yes! Let me play as my boy! Bada boom. Shop doop pow. Hell yeah. Alright, HK. Let's do some good shit, my dude. Loot this boy. 26 credits, god damn. Let's see, how many repair kits do we have? We got one. Repair parts, so we don't have much, but gauge the droid in patrol mode. He won't have his shields, but that's fine. Decent amount of experience. Let's get out of here, my dude. You and me. You and me, we're gonna light this place up. Oh no! A bunch of technicians! Sure would be a shame if I chucked a grenade at all of you. Oh, this is a good time. This is a good time. God damn, do I love HK-47. Let's see here. For those of you who've watched my content for a while, you should probably know that I do some cosplaying. I go to a convention every year. Well, I didn't go this year because of the coronavirus, but I go to a convention every year called Kineticon in Connecticut, where I used to live, and I always do a different cosplay every year. You know, usually wear one or two of them from the last year. And I'm hoping that this next year, we won't go to the detention area. We'll go to this area instead. We'll follow the droid. This year I hope to do a Star Wars cosplay. I'm hoping when I get some lightsabers in, I can decide which ones I think are the coolest to use in a cosplay. And I'm trying to go for like a bounty hunter kind of look. And I found someone on Etsy who sells an HK, not an HK-47, but an HK-55 helmet, which I intend to purchase and then paint. It looks very cool. Surprisingly, there is like nothing on HK-47. Like there's fan art a little bit, but there's not really anything about him anywhere. Like you would expect him to maybe have some stuff on Etsy, but there isn't. And I am excited. Let's see here to do that. Splice the computer. Hell yeah, dude. Zero spikes. Why not? Security cameras, the barracks. Switch to camera. Turn to the roots. Cell block. Release cell force fields, 3 spikes. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Engage emergency riot systems. Insufficient spikes. Oh, I don't have any spikes left. Bummer. That's fine. Let's get out of here. I gotta buy more computer spikes and stuff like that. No love for HK. Disgusting. I know. I wish more people appreciated how good of a character he is. My droid! It's my boyfriend! He came to help me! What a good lad. I don't know, I think I could do a pretty good Palpatine cosplay if I tried hard. Seems like a fun thing I would enjoy. That big spider bot, he's my boyfriend. HK's beautiful lad. Yeah, nice aim, loser. Oh, oops. I said that, and there we go. I can't miss him if I'm a foot away from him. See? Told you. Riot equipment. Yeah, there's some good loot in here. Oh, good. Kashyyyk cards. Really cool. That's great. I love that. 47 credits. Come the fuck on. How am I supposed to buy all the expensive stuff with that? Okay. Gotta make sure we get all these lockers. Let's keep going here. HK deserves pets. He really does. He really does. I mean, in terms of I don't know, like, for you guys, who are the most influential, you know, characters from video games that you've ever experienced. But for me, HK-47 was a really big deal. Hello, Rhodium Prisoner. Haha, me always no good opportunity when me sees it. Here, you helped me. Now me helps you. Take Icebreaker. It let you slice into computers on ship. Me has tuned the breaker to work on the brig's computer so you can use it on brig level. It don't work anywhere else. Remember, the breaker only good for one use, so you not waste it. You go fight guards, me go and hide now. Wait for chance to get off ship. Thanks, Rhodian boy. That's cool. In which case, I wish that HK had dialogue where he could shoot the Rhodian. That would be cool. I feel like that probably would have been programmed in if they had more time, but this game was on a bit of a tight schedule. I cannot explain to you guys how excited I am to eventually receive my lightsabers. Every day I hope to see them. I ordered my lightsabers months ago, but they're gonna take forever. Elevator controls. Interesting. Where can we go? To the cell? To the bridge? To the hangar? No, I want to go to the detention area before we continue. Get out of droid maintenance. Walk over here. I've mentioned it before, I think, maybe on a Knights of the Old Republic stream. I purchased a lightsaber with not my funds, with my mother's funds. She wanted to buy one for my dad. And I ordered his, you know, months after I had... weeks is probably more accurate as opposed to months. After I had already purchased mine. And his is about to arrive, like, tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow. And I'm still gonna have to wait weeks until I can get mine. Just because mine are a bit more fancy than his. I mean, his is really nice. His is a great saber, don't get me wrong. I purchased it from Electrum Sabercrafts, who's, you know, a fantastic sabersmith. But they're more of a store, so their sabers are... God, I was hoping I wouldn't have to do this, but... Unlock all the whatevers.
Be a droid, but when this is all over, I'm gonna see the Republic gives you a medal for your part in this. Now, if I remember the layout of the ship, our equipment should be in a storage chamber just through the north doors. After we grab our stuff, we need to get to the main bridge controls. The bridge is the only place that we can open the docking gates of the hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. We have to open those gates before we can fly out of here.
We better get moving. I can feel the darkness of Malak's presence approaching.
Hello, Canderous.
I don't want to be here when he arrives. None of us is a match for the Sith Lord.
Okay. Malak does not frighten me.
Then you are a fool. The power of the Dark Lord is strong enough to destroy any of us, even you. It would be suicide to face Malak here. We need to get away before he arrives.
Okay. Let's get our equipment and find our way to those bridge controls.
Surprise and secrecy will serve us best. A small group might have a better chance of sneaking onto the bridge undetected while the others make their way down to the Ebon Hawk.
Count me in, then. I've got a score to settle with the Admiral before we get off this ship. And I have a feeling I'm gonna find him on the Leviathan's bridge.
No. I don't want to go with Karth, so we're gonna go back to the Ebon Hawk.
You better come with me and Karth. The others can find their way on their own. The three of us will get our equipment and make our way to the...
Don't you worry about that. I know how to deal with the guards. They won't know what hit them.
Okay.
We'll meet you there as soon as we get those documents.
Okay. I guess I have to take Bastila and Karth then. I really don't want to. I'd rather just take HK, but that's fine. That's fine, I guess. Credits, computer spikes, locker. I don't even know if this is our equipment or not. Let's just fight them in my PJs. You think I can fight them in my PJs successfully? I'm genuinely curious if I could just get them with Force Lightning without any, like...
What can I do?
Anything at all. Alright, Bastila. We're just gonna auto-level you.
Yes?
Alright, well, PJ's Darth Jonas. We're gonna see how far we can get. And they still have their terrorist stuff, I know, right? They have all their dumpster tier equipment that I gave them, like, on the starter level. The tutorial planet. That's great. Alright, well, Don't worry, we got a sweet pair of pajamas. That's all we need, boys. Let's get down to the elevator and, you know, get out of here. Christ. Can we see the lightsaber? That is an interesting question. For you see, my father's lightsaber... Luke, I am your father. His lightsaber is being sent to Connecticut, where my family lives, and I don't live there. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'll even be able to see the lightsaber. I can... When it arrives, I'll ask for pictures, and I'll probably post those pictures on my Twitter, so you guys will be able to see them. But I won't be able to make a video on
We're at the
them.
Ebon Hawk. Like we figured, it's under heavy guard. But don't worry, we'll figure out a plan to take care of them.
But I don't think I'll be able to make like a saber showcase video, as much as I would like to. I really wish that I could. To the bridge. It's one door, okay. Nobody can stop me, I'm a Sith Lord. I'm about to straight up kill this man. Oh, he's saved somehow. You can't stop me. You can't hurt me. I'm immortal. Get him, Canderous, with your subpar blaster skills. I believe in you. Why is this working? Why is this working? This shouldn't be working. Can the service droid help? This simple droid is only programmed to seek out and repair minor malfunctions within the ship. It ignores you completely. Sad. I wish I could talk to him. This is working just fine. If I just find an enemy to lifesteal, like this one right here, bada boom pow. It's what I like to call a bing bing wahoo, my dudes. Oh, look at that. No one can stop me. No one can stop me. And then we hit him with the Force Lightning. Just getting ignored by all my favorite droids. Yeah, I get it. You know how to throw grenades. I get it. No one stops Darth Pajamas. And the Al-Dente brothers. Oh god, everyone's dead. That's fine. That's fine. We don't need Bastila, boys. Darth Pajamas cannot be defeated. Oh my god, why is this working? Why is this fucking working? Oh my god, am I gonna hit him with a sweet karate move? I totally am. Bazinga. Oh god, no. It is I who's about to get bazinga'd. I'm out of health. Oh god, no. Don't worry. We'll do the classic Darth Pajamas runaway tactic. It's classic, they write about it in all the Galactic Republic books. Nice. We got out of there alive, boys. We're fine. The pajamas are safe. That's one guy. But I can hit him with this. Okay. We can hit him with another one. We only have enough for that, but we can hit him with the flurry. Improved flurry. Oh god, he has a repeater pistol. Repeater rifle. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. He missed. He missed. Oh! My pajamas, no. I'm surprised we got that far just in the pajamas. Let's actually put on some goddamn equipment. Alright, where's the Sith mask? Here we go. Dark side, lightsaber, whatever it is, we don't need that. Probably put the strength amplifying gloves on. Yeah, we don't need that. Cardio. Critical hits. What does the Sith mask protect me from? Immunity to mind affecting. This one is immunity to mind affecting, so we definitely don't need that. Immunity to critical hits, we definitely need that. Put on the Dark Jedi Master Robe. I think that's the best robe that we have available. Put on that passive Regic. Put on Not the dueling shield, we can sell that for money. Honestly, we don't need energy shields, we'll be fine. Stealth, Fortitude 3 is probably what we want. But if I could get a Reflex 5, that would also be cool. Bludgeoning is not bad, I mean... when worn in conjunction with the band. Alright, let's put our lightsabers on, that's really what matters. Short lightsaber. Short lightsaber in the offhand. Which one is mine? I think mine is this one. Pretty sure that one's mine. God, which lightsaber is Darth Jonas's? This one is 25 damage. And this one needs to be a short lightsaber. Probably gonna be that one. Short, light. God, making me do all this inventory management is really the main problem here. Let's give her the Jedi Master robes. She has her double-bladed lightsaber. We'll take her energy shield off because she doesn't need it. She doesn't need any of that. Will +2. Give her this one because that's exclusive to light side heroes. She can't wear any of that. What's this? That's Reflex 2. Doesn't matter. Over to Karth. Oh god, we can't really afford to give him any better guns. TBH, so we'll just give him Reflex 2. Public armor. Mandalorian battle armor is not bad. Kalinord's is better. And this. Awareness +8. Will and awareness. Security. I guess we'll just give him that. And maybe give him the... you know what? No, he can't have the strength gloves. Fuck off. Alright, let's get going. I always change them into a color I never use, like red and yellow. You know, that's probably a smart thing to do. But I gotta have the 2 red. That's why I have one of... the only thing is that it's not the problem that I'm mixing these 2 sabers up. The thing is that I have one short in the offhand and one regular. The issue is that I've picked up so many other regular lightsabers at this point that it's caused issues. Karth, are you gonna shoot your gun or are you gonna sit there and do diddly shit all day? Diddly shit looks like what he's doing. Cool. Let's kill these boys nice and easy. Karth should be able to handle him. I don't know where the fuck Bastila is going. Oh, she decided she was gonna run into the room where everybody is. That was her brilliant plan. Really cool, Bastila. Really great plan. Really love it. Honestly, fantastic. Wow. What a great plan, Bastila. You're really showing me what a real Jedi Master can do. It's suck ass. That's what they can do. We need to life drain or we will lose. And by lose, I mean she already died. That's cool. Great. Great, my fave. Had Bastila not ran into that room, we might have actually stood a chance of surviving, but now I have to fucking use all my goddamn life support packs to survive. Let me throw a thermal detonator maybe. That might help. Oh god, come on. Come on, Darth Jonas. There we go, come on. Come on. As long as we tank, that's all that matters. Karth can do some damage. Oh god, I am just completely out of force points. Let's get him. She is, she's just as smart and capable as she was on Terrace, which is to say that she's completely fucking worthless. Shit, get out of here. God. That like, small 5 minutes we got to play as HK is just so much better than what we have to deal with now, because fucking Bastila and dealing with her is just immensely frustrating.
What can I do?
Let's see, if we hit her with a script... Okay, she is set for support. That is good. I just want her to be non-stop healing. That's really all I care about. This healing is not that expensive for her. Come on. One more for good measure.
Sure.
this. I already did. God, what am I getting hit with? She didn't do a heal that time. She did something else. Nice. 8 credits. Totally worth. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Let's talk to this this clean boy. The droid ignores you, being programmed only for simple cleaning and maintenance procedures. I'm sad. I wish droids would talk to me. Deadly gas. Okay. Why is it here? There's like nothing here. I set off the gas mine and it didn't even register that I got hit by it. It just didn't even matter. That's cool. That's fine. That good boy is just trying to do his clean, but I really want to talk to him. You know? I really want him to know how much I love him. But if he's just going to ignore me, then he'll never know that I love him. It's such a shame. Darth Jonas just lives, you know, to tell droids that he loves them. Thanks, droid, for opening that door and showing me all these enemies. I appreciate that. Very cool of you. God, look at that flurry attack. That's the good shit. Even Parth is doing a pretty good job. You know, his aim's not bad. He may be stinky and kind of a cringe man baby, but you know, he's doing good damage, so that's really all that matters at the end of the day. Let's see, no remains on that one, just on this guy. Give him a smooch, that way he'll know. You know what? I guess so. He doesn't need to be awake or cognitive with me to really... No, there's droids in here. They are rude droids, though, so... I may love droids, but if they're rude... They gotta be put down and reprogrammed, you know what I mean? It's not like Gugas where you can't reprogram a Guga. They're just kind of stuck. Please, open. Hey. There we go. It wasn't opening for some reason. You're immune to poison because of your dark side mastery. It's pretty good. Oh, you know what? You bring up a good point. I am immune to poison. I completely forgot about that. Had I walked through that with Bastila, it probably would have resulted in a bit more death. I really wish that I could program Bastila to just auto-heal, because... Sure. You know, there are other RPGs, like modern RPGs, where characters will just auto-heal until they're good. I mean, she's buffing me, which is cool. But, like, that's not all I need. You know, we'll go down all the way this way. What does light side mastery give you is a good question, though. If dark side mastery makes me immune to poison, what does light side do? Knock knock, let me in. Thank you. Deadly frag mine, more like just gonna walk through because I don't give a shit. What a well-defended armory. Not a single battle droid inside. 3 blaster rifles. Nice, these are gonna sell for good money. That's really all I care about. Durasteel heavy armor. God damn, this place is stacked. They really did a good job of making this area feel like it's you know, like an actual armory. Like, we're on an actual ship. There's tons of rooms. They all have different purposes. Items received. I don't know what that does, but I'm sure it's useful somehow for a mission. Why won't you do it? There we go. Grenades. Some mines would be lovely. You really gotta look at these at kind of weirdish angles if you want it to register. I think that's everything. Let's see, we already went through there. Gotta go through there to get to the barracks, where there should be a bunch of enemies. Let's go up this way. Go through this corridor. Yep, because there's another door here entirely. Light side mastery gives you +3 constitution if you're a sentinel. Interesting. Oh, hello. Dark Jedi Master. Are you ready to be flurried? Oh god, I hit him once, and that's like all of his health. Jesus Christ. What a good dark side user. Really threatening. Really spooking the shit out of me. I'm real threatened right now. Definitely not gonna just kill him right now. Oh, there he goes. Christ, Malak should be embarrassed if this is the best he can do. I mean, I was even doing a pretty good job holding my own just with my pajamas and not touching anybody else's equipment, which is like default starter shit. So he's, you know, he put like the baby unit on this ship. The only Leviathan thing here is the Leviathan amount of cringe from these fucking shitty Jedi. Get out of here. You guys aren't even cool enough to be Sith. You're just Dark Jedi. Definitively worse in every way imaginable. Christ, Bastila killed you. How pathetic do you have to be? How pathetic do you have to fucking be to get killed by Bastila Shan? Come on. Pretty sure that's her last name. This is why Darth Bane introduced the Rule of Two, right? I mean, the Rule of Two means that there's a lot less Sith around, which is definitely a lot lamer. But the Rule of Two also ensures that you don't have cringe-ass Nene babies like all of these fucking Dark Jedi. Look at them. Actually, I guess the Rule of Two only ensures that there won't be any cringe-ass Nene Sith like Darth Brandon. But there could always just be Dark Jedi all the time. You know, the Rule of Two doesn't really work for them. I don't think they're included in that. Oh, hello. A cutscene, you say? I want to go back to the command deck. I wasn't finished in there. We need to go over here to the barracks, and then once we're done there, we can go into the command bridge, or wherever the heck we just were. Hello. Whomst are you? A lone boy activating his shields, but it won't matter. It won't save him. God, he even injected himself with a med pack too, poor boy. He didn't know what was coming. A lot of boys in here. It is the barracks. I guess they were just boys being boys, you know? Bastila, use your heal ability. What the fuck are you doing? Here, Bastila, I'll give you a pro tip. Just do this and sit there and tank hits. It's all you are good for. I'm Levi thinking about jumping off a cliff with how cringe this ship is. I am right there with you. I think we should just open the airlocks and just, you know, just jump out. There's no point in even being here. Oh look, somebody else is playing the Star Wars game on my Steam friends list. Let's see here. Open this footlocker. This is one of those areas that, like, once we leave, we can never come back, so I definitely want to make sure we loot this as much as we can. It's not like the Tatooine Desert where we come back fairly often to do tons of missions and stuff. I did get the ones on this side. What am I doing? This is what I was looking for. Battle stimulant. These are all things that are going to sell for a lot, which is super important. Okay. Looks like there's nothing down that, maybe? No, I think I see something here. No, that's just, we've already been there. Okay. Bastila, get out of my way. You know, Bastila and our boy Karth, they're doing fine. But I really think it's not their equipment. I think it's just because I have them so leveled, but it's fine. Can we get in here?
No problem. Didn't work.
Great. Guess we can't use that item that guy talked about. That's kind of a bummer. It's fine though. If I recall, there's this one last door here. And that just opens into that. No biggie. So what we can do now is go this way, and we will be set to go. Be really cool if we fought Darth Brandon again. You know? Like they picked up his corpse over at Kashyyyk, turned him into like a cyborg like General Grievous. That'd be something. Maybe if Darth Brandon was a cyborg, he'd be a little more threatening. One singular med pack in both of these containers. That's good. That's the good stuff. I was hoping this box would have something. Oh well. Airlock inner door.
No problem. Didn't work.
I always loved walking on the airlocks in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. You do a lot more of this in Knights of the Old Republic too, by the way. Look at how silly this is. Look at how stupid these suits are. Oh my god, we're so chunky. And you only get to use it for like 2 seconds. Alright, let's get out of here. Standard door. Oh no! Elite Sith troop. Why? Oh, forgot about that. I forgot that they unequipped your weapons. Stinky. Where's my short lightsaber? I think it did that for everyone. It did. Karth's blaster. And then we will give him... You know what? We'll go ahead. Balanced. We'll go ahead and give him the Zabrak weapons, because those are good. Where's the other Zabrak pistol? Bastila, you're nice and simple. You're just a double-bladed. Why do they do that, right? Why would they take your stuff off and then immediately throw you into combat? I forgot that that's a thing they did. Alright, just pick a target. Yeah, I guess the one all the way over here was the right target to auto-pick. That's fine. What a weird mechanic. Like, they disequipped only your weapons. I know disequipped isn't a fucking word, but you know what I mean. They just take off one or two things. Like, they didn't even take off all my armor. I would have understood if they took off everything I owned, but they didn't. It's just so strange. There we go, large lockers. So many lockers to loot. No. No, stop. Select this one, please. There we go. Yeah, this is going to be kind of a longer episode, guys. I really just want to get off this ship. Let's see, what do we got? Nothing. Nope, not getting in that way. Why even have that area if we can't get in? What's even the point? What's even the point? Alright, let's save. It's been quite a while since we've done that. It's for the immersion. Yeah, you know, the immersion that we wouldn't just put our guns and lightsabers on our fucking belt loops. Hey. What's going on? Why does she have a staff?
Very resourceful. I assume you had some part in this. You learned your lessons well from me.
The only thing you taught me was betrayal and death, Saul.
Don't be a fool. I'm giving you and your companions a chance to surrender, a chance to live. Darth Malak himself is on his way. He'll be arriving any moment.
He speaks the truth, Karth. I can feel the Dark Lord's presence approaching.
Malak will destroy you. But if you throw down your weapons now, I will ask my master to be merciful.
I've seen enough of Sith mercy.
You always did like to do things the hard way. Lord Malak would have preferred live prisoners, but corpses will have to do.
Man, I don't even get to say something rude. Yeah, let's just turn right the fuck around real quick. Bastila, it would be really cool if you auto-leveled, and then it would be even cooler if you stopped fucking attacking. And then just straight healed, my girl. That's all you need to do. You are essentially worthless for anything that is not just healing. Oh god, Bastila. Heal. Heal. It's what I want you to do, please. Wow, these guys are like wet noodles. Christ. Alright, Bastila, come on. Couple more heals. And Darth Jonas, we'll have you take this guy out.
Yes?
And then we'll go on the big boss. I just don't want people spamming more grenades, you know? Which is basically all they do. She can handle him. Oh no! Looks like you couldn't resist being killed. Bummer. Oh, he went down easy. That'll be pal.
Karth.
The Admiral. He's still alive.
It's time to finish this.
No, Karth, don't get him. Forget him, Karth. We have to get out of here. Take your time, Karth. Make him suffer for what he's done. Yeah, kill him,
No,
Karth.
Karth. Not like this. Do not give in to the hate.
Don't you understand what this man has done to my life? Do you know the pain he's brought me?
Killing him won't ease the pain, Karth. Do not become what you despise.
Karth. Must tell you something. Come closer. You didn't know, did you? Remember my dying words. Remember them whenever you look at those you thought were your friends.
He's gone. He said it can't be true, can it? No, it can't. Damn you. Saul. Damn you.
What does he say, Karth?
Bastel, it is true, isn't it? And you knew. You and the whole damn Jedi Council, you knew the whole time.
Karth, it's not what you think. We had no other choice. Please, you don't understand.
So make me understand.
What are you two talking about?
Not here, Karth. Please, there's no time. Malak is coming. This isn't the place. Please, Karth, I'm asking you to trust me for just a little while longer.
She's right, Karth. This isn't the time. We gotta get out of here.
I'll trust you, Bastila, but as soon as we're off this ship, I expect some answers.
Of course, Karth. As soon as we get to the Ebon Hawk, I'll explain everything. To both of you, I promise.
Uh-oh. We're getting into overtime, boys. Everything's gonna break. Remains. Let's loot all these boys. Oh god, there's more enemies. Hi there, boys. I killed your admiral. I hope that's not, you know, the worst thing ever. Oopsie. Drama within the ranks. What's gonna be the big twist, boys? Don't say the twist if you know what it is. Please, for the love of God, don't spoil it for other people who don't know. What's the twist? What do you guys think it's gonna be? Go ahead and guess in the chat. I would love to see what you guys think it is. Genuinely, it's a pretty good twist, if you ask me. What does this computer panel do, by the way? Program a new destination. Okay. Oh, I can't do that. Open docking bay doors. Why even give me the option if I can't do it? Alright, let's get to the docking bay. The twist is that Malak is a gamer girl selling bathwater across the galaxy. I bet Malak is Darth Jonas' son. Karth's family were all Siths. You mean he didn't call him a simp? Darth Simp. Have you guys seen that video? I think I posted it in the Discord. I think it's called like Anakin Takes a Sip, or he's like lactose intolerant, something like that. And it's the scene where they don't give him the rank of Jedi Master, and the guy dubbed it over. So it says, God, fucking Mace Windu says, "Take a sip, young Skywalker," and he's holding like a glass of milk. Anakin's like, "I don't want a sip." And Yoda goes, "I would like a sip." Mace is like, "No. Anakin, take a sip." Again, Yoda goes, "I think I would like a sip." Windu's like, "No. Young Skywalker, take the sip. And they just fucking argue until eventually they just sit there in silence. And then Mace Windu looks around the room and he goes, I suppose Yoda will have a sip. And then fucking Yoda uses the Force to call over the cup of milk and takes a sip. That's the whole video, it's so good. It's worth a watch. It's like 30 seconds long. I just like the idea of Yoda really wanting a sip of milk, but nobody wants him to have any. He's the fucking Grandmaster of the goddamn Jedi. Just give him a goddamn sip. He's thirsty, alright?
Yes?
He's a thirsty boy. He takes big sips. Yoda can have a sip. As a treat. As a morsel. Hangar Bay. You must gather your party. There she is. Goddamn. And still ruining everything for everyone. Again. I think this should be just a straight shot.
It's Canderous. We took care of the guards. We're inside the Ebon Hawk and all systems are go. As soon as you guys join us, we can get out of here.
Let's skedaddle. Oh, wait. We gotta go... Oh. We gotta go through here first. Oh, pow. Hit as many of you boys as we can. Damn, Bastila stunned all of them. That's pretty good. There's just a room full of dudes. And they were all pretty awful at their job. Why is my phone beeping? Why does it keep beeping? Oh, it's trying to tell me there's a severe storm warning. Oh no, that's why my phone keeps going off. Because it's trying to tell me that there's a severe weather warning in my area. Oh no. We're gonna die. Oh, hello. Hello, group of Darth Jedi. Oh, there's a Darth Brandon here. I want to kill Darth Brandon again. Kind of weird that they put him all the way here in the hangar bay. I feel like he should have been in the docks, you know? Or not the docks, the barracks. I don't know why I said docks there. Does that mean the stream's gonna die? Nah, we gotta get to the Ebon Hawk. That's the main objective. Once we get to the Ebon Hawk, we can get out of here, and then the stream will be over. I know this is kind of a longer stream, boys, but I just had so much I wanted to do. So many Wookiees to potentially slaughter. Let's keep going.
I'm here.
Bastila, heal a little bit. I know you're here, Bastila. I would really prefer if you weren't, but that's the way it's gonna be. I'm glad you stuck with the Darth Brandon joke. Darth Brandon is such a good name. Severe weather warning. I'm trying to play video games. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of people here. Holy shit. Thank God. Thank God I can AoE kill these people. That's a lot of damage I just took. Deflect. Damn, I took half health like in the span of 2 seconds from all those blasters. There we go. Hey, this ship has the same logo as my pajamas.
What can I do?
That's kind of funny. Could you imagine going into like a secret government base, you know, and they just happen to have like a computer console and it's got like the background of like Wario on it, and then you think to yourself, damn, this has the same exact pattern as my Wario pajamas. God, I wish I had Wario pajamas. I have a Wario t-shirt, it's really fucking good, but I need, now that I think about it, I need some goddamn Wario pajamas. That's really the way to do it. What do you mean my house is on fire? Stop beeping my phone. Oh. Oh, hello. Hello, Darth Stinky.
Darth Malak.
Down you go!
That wasn't very smart of you.
I hope you weren't thinking of leaving so soon, Bastila. I've spent far too much energy hunting down you and your companions to let you get away from me now. Besides, I had to see for myself if it was true. Even now, I can hardly believe my eyes. Tell me, why did the Jedi spare you? Is it vengeance you seek at this reunion?
Reunion? What are you talking about?
What? You mean you don't know? All this time and you still haven't figured it out?
He laughs a lot.
How long you would have stayed blind to the truth? Surely some of what you once were must have surfaced by now. Even the combined power of the Jedi Council couldn't keep your true identity buried forever, could it?
The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes.
Yes, well, that's not true.
The Council would not normally accept an adult for training, but this is a special case.
They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity.
Tatooine. Kashyyyk. Manan. Korriban. Revan visited each of these worlds searching for clues to reveal the hidden location of the Starforge.
The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Starforge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause? To use their own knowledge against them?
You cannot hide from what you once were, Revan. Recognize that you were once the Dark Lord, and know that I have taken your place.
I'm Darth Revan. How is that possible?
You do not yet remember, Revan. The Jedi set a trap. They lured us into battle against a small Republic fleet. During the attack, a team of Jedi Knights boarded your ship. The Jedi strike team captured you, and the Council used the Force to reprogram your mind. They wiped away your identity and turned you against your own followers.
Dun dun dun! It's a pretty good plot twist. Pretty goddamn good plot twist. How did they capture someone as powerful as me?
I helped them, Revan. I always knew that one day the title of Dark Lord would be mine. When the Jedi strike team boarded your vessel, I saw my day had come. I ordered my own ships to fire on your bridge. I thought I could destroy all my enemies with a single glorious victory. I never dreamed the Jedi would take you alive from the wreckage.
But why would you betray me, your master?
You mean why did I betray you, Revan? You are the one who taught me the ways of the Sith. The strongest must rule if we are to survive. You knew I would one day challenge you for supremacy, but you underestimated me. I acted sooner than you expected and seized the Sith throne with a single brilliant stroke.
Why wouldn't the Jedi just kill me?
The Jedi are fools. They do not believe in executing prisoners. Originally, I assumed you had died in the battle. Imagine my surprise when I found out you were still alive, Revan.
Bastila, is this true?
It's true. I was part of the team sent to capture Revan, to capture you. When Malak fired on the ship, you were badly injured. We thought you were dead. Your mind was destroyed, but I used the Force to preserve the flicker of life in your body. I brought you to the Jedi Council. They were the ones who healed your damaged mind.
Then why don't I remember being Revan?
The Jedi Council didn't restore your wounded mind, Revan. They merely programmed it with a new identity, one loyal to the Republic. They tried to make you their slave.
I mean, admittedly, I haven't been very good to the Republic. So you've been lying to me this whole time, Bastila.
I wanted to tell you, but the Council forbid it. They were afraid you might return to the dark side if you discovered your real identity.
But now you know the truth, Revan. The Council has failed in their attempt to make you their pawn. The will of a Sith Lord is not so easily manipulated.
Okay. You and the Council used me, Bastila, just like a Sith would.
How can you say that? Malak nearly killed you, but the Jedi Council gave you another chance to live. They gave you a chance to redeem yourself by defeating the Sith.
A rash and futile hope. The dark side is too strong, my power is too great. Even my old master is no longer a match for me. A small part of me has always regretted betraying you from afar. I always knew there were some who would think I acted out of fear, that I did not want to face you. But now fate has given me a second chance to prove myself. Once I defeat you in combat, no one will question my claim to the Sith throne. My triumph will be complete.
Ooh. Let's see. Triumph, Malak. Your failure to kill me will be your downfall.
The Jedi Council were foolish to let you live. I won't make the same mistake. We shall finish this alone in the ancient Sith tradition. Master versus apprentice, as it was meant to be.
Oh. Okay, cool. I thought it got rid of my lightsabers for a second. Ooh, let's see here. Damn, Malak, you fight like this? You fucking cringe-ass Nene, baby. You're taking some poopy damage, my dude. I'm taking some poopy damage now. Never mind. God damn it, you little fucking nerd. Get back here. I barely even hit you. Ugh. Fucking cringe-ass Nene, baby. Heal up. God, you can't get through there. We'll just leave those two behind. We don't need them. He fucking just spins me around and skedaddles like a goddamn toddler. Hangar bay, let's get out of here.
No problem.
Locked.
Didn't work.
Alright, I guess we're going through here then. Malak was the true Lord of Cringe all along, boys. What we got here? Nope, not that way. What a wimp. More like what a simp, am I right? What do I do? Is it broken?
No problem. Didn't work.
Hey guys. Hey. 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 Oh. Hit him with your saber. That... Maybe. No, I can't attack him. I wish that was an option though. Can't go through here.
No problem. Didn't work.
No, I'm not getting in that way. Something doesn't feel right here. This feels like it's not supposed to be this way. Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, he does have Count Dooku's lightsaber. Okay, Malak. Thanks for giving me a second or two to heal myself. Appreciate that. Damn, he didn't even land a hit on me. Are you gonna run away again?
Malak.
Your friends do not give up easily, Revan. You always could inspire loyalty. But even the three of you together cannot stand against my power.
Malak, I was doing just fine by myself.
Jedi!
I don't need Bastila.
Malakov, you two get out of here. Find the Star Forge.
No, Bastila, he's too strong. No!
He's really not. He's really not that
You
strong.
can't get past. Come on, we have to get to the Ebon Hawk.
Let's go. She can handle herself.
Bastila doesn't stand a chance against Malak, but we can't help her. Not here. We have to get off the ship and find the Star Forge. That's the key to beating the Dark Lord. Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away. We can't let her sacrifice be in vain. Come on!
You know, I'm not gonna lie, this has always been a real pet peeve of mine. It really frustrates me when I'm playing a video game, and very clearly I'm stronger than the enemy that the game is presenting me, but then they just like hit you with a cutscene where the enemy like does some stupid bullshit and then gets away. I don't know why, but that's always frustrated me. It's like I'm strong enough to kill him, just let me kill him, you know? I don't know. The same thing happens in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Like there's this boss fight against Magneto, and you can get him down to 1 health, but as soon as you do that, he just like insta kills you with some stupid Magneto move. It's really dumb. I don't know, I always feel like games should install some sort of cutscene where like if you're somehow able to beat this really strong enemy, then like this cutscene triggers and something happens. I get that like that couldn't have happened here because Malak would have had to die. But I don't know. Maybe like someone could have saved him. Oh, Jesus. I took a lot of damage there. Oh my god, this is not the easiest thing to control. Wait, stop. Stop. Oh, Christ. Did I get him? Oh, I got him. Oh my god. Controlling this, I'm moving my mouse so hard. I think I got him. Cool. It completely breaks your immersion and you realize that it's a game and how little control you have over it. Yeah, honestly, that's the main problem. It just pulls you out, you know, in like a way that's not very fun. Get the heck out of here. God, the turret minigame in this game is not fun.
Where is Bastila? What happened on that ship?
We ran into Malak. He would have killed us, but Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away.
You mean she's dead?
Bah, Malak won't kill her, don't be foolish. He'll want to use her battle meditation against the Republic. Turn her to the dark side and the Sith will always be victorious.
We can't help Bastila, not unless we find the star map first.
Not so fast. We've got a bigger issue to deal with here. They deserve to know the truth about you. Do you want to tell them what Malak said, or should I?
I mean... One more word and you're dead, Karth. I'm Darth Jonas, and don't you fucking forget it.
You can't bully me, though I shouldn't be surprised now that I know who you really are, Revan.
Revan? What are you talking about? Is this some kind of a joke?
No, it's no joke. The Jedi Council captured Revan and erased the Dark Lord's mind, programming in a new identity. Saul Karath told me on the Leviathan, and Bastila confirmed it.
You're Darth Revan? This is big. Do you remember anything about being the Dark Lord?
I don't remember anything about being Revan.
And so the lies began. It was obvious you remembered something back there when Malak confronted you with the truth. Might have only been small pieces, but there was something there.
Just a few flashes. That's it. Nothing more? then I don't think there's a problem. It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right?
Of course it still matters. How do we know more memories won't come flooding back? How do we know Revan won't suddenly turn on us? The whole time we've been chasing after Malak, we've had his old Sith master right at our side, listening to our secrets, hearing our plans.
Let's see. I'm not responsible for the actions of the Jedi Council. I mean, that's true.
Hey, you've got nothing to be sorry about. You didn't ask for this. Besides, I know you. You're not Revan anymore. Whatever you used to be, you're one of us now.
I agree with Mission. I swore a life debt to the person you are, not the person you were.
Big Z and I will stick by you. We owe you our lives. We won't desert you now.
How can you say that, Mission? The Sith bombed my homeworld, Revan took away my family, and destroyed my life.
Everyone knows it was Malak who gave the order to attack your people, Karth. You can't blame Revan for that.
Oh, thanks, Canderous. That's kind of you.
Makes sense now, Revan. I've watched you. I've seen your cruelty. I've seen your dark side. And now this. I don't know if I can trust you. Can any of us?
I mean, clearly everybody else does. It's just you. Ooh, what do you have to say, HK-47?
Commentary. I am experiencing something unusual, Master.
What's happening, HK?
Answer. My programming is activating my deleted memory core. I believe I have a homing system that is restoring it, Master.
So this is the stimuli you were waiting for.
Explanation. I believe so, Master. I was unaware of my homing system until it had been activated. It seems that the homing system deliberately restores my deleted memory core upon returning to my original master.
You mean Revan?
Affirmation. Correct, Master. Sith protocols maintain that all droid knowledge be deleted before assassination missions and restored upon return. I have returned to you, and my full functionality is now under your personal command. It is a distinct pleasure to see you again, Master.
HK. I recall that I found you. Not the other way around.
Think you never heard of the Force before? Seems obvious enough to me it was meant to be.
Wow. What are the chances of that happening?
It was meant
Remember,
for us
we're
to
talking
find
about
him.
the Force here. At this point, Malak himself could drop out of the sky and I wouldn't bat an eyelash.
Good point.
I fucking love you, Canderous. You're so cool. What do you think,
You
Canderous?
defeated the Mandalore clans in the war, Revan. You were the only one in the galaxy who could best us. We had never met one like you before, and never since. How can you even ask if I'll follow you? Whatever you're fighting, it will be worthy of my skill. I'm your man until the end, Revan. No matter how this plays out.
God, he's so cool. You won't abandon me, will you, T3?
I knew the little guy would come through for you. Droids don't hold grudges.
What a cute little boy. What about you, Jolie?
What about me? I already knew who you were, though it wasn't my place to tell you. Better off that you know, if you ask me. Does it change anything? I'm not here to judge you. You'll do what you have to do, and I'll help if I can.
What a cool old guy. Well, Karth, will you stand with us against Malak?
Well, the others seem to trust you, and I don't see any other way that we can stop the Sith. And I suppose that Malak is the real enemy here. I really don't have any other choice, do I?
You don't have a luxury of choice. I'm in command of this mission.
Don't worry. I won't let my personal feelings get in the way of my assignments or this mission. But don't forget, I've sworn an oath to defend the Republic. As long as this mission stays on course, I'll stick with you. But I won't let you betray the Republic under any circumstances. So I guess that's it then. We keep going. We've still got one more star map to uncover if we're gonna find that Star Forge and save Bastila, so let's do it before it's too late.
Where in Star are we going? Are we finally going to Manan? Oh, we are. Well, boys, that was an eventful episode. A lot of shit happened there. And here we are, on Manan. I hope you guys had a good time. I've had a lovely time this go around. And I'll see you on the next episode.